Well, hello, my Cynical family. It's me, Josiah, Cynical Italian. We're on a road trip this weekend. Where are we? We're in Odessa, Texas for the West Texas Supershow. Come on, let's go check it out. So yes, welcome everybody. We are again in Odessa, Texas for the West Texas Supershow car show. If you don't know, I build custom cars, I show custom cars, and we are on the WEGO tour, which is a big show tour that stretches all through the state of Texas. Total of like 12 shows, and it gets you points to be the best of your special class in the state of Texas. So I could be the #1 best full custom lowrider mini truck in all of Texas, and that's what I'm competing for. Right now I'm in second place, close to first place. I'm about a show's worth of points behind. And I'm going to be hitting every show on the rest of the tour. So hopefully we get a good outcome tomorrow. Right now, though, before we get into the show part, we are in Odessa. I'm really tired. It was a long drive. I left Wichita Falls, Texas early this morning. It was about a 5-hour drive to get here. It is 104 degrees. You heard me. 104 degrees outside right now. And I am driving like 2 more miles up this road here to my Airbnb. And what I found this online. It was crazy. I was looking at like weird Airbnbs, and what I found was this mini house village. So it is a full community of nothing but mini houses. There are no full-size houses at all. There's like 150 mini houses in this little community, and a bunch of them are Airbnbs. So that's where we're headed. I think that I see them. I think that we're about to pull in. Maybe not. I can't tell yet. Nope, that's not them. That is something like where we're going, but that is not it. So I gotta find it, and here we are. I'm gonna go in and register before I show you guys this place. Iron Horse Living. It's crazy. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's crazy. I'll flip it around and show you. A whole community of tiny houses. Crazy. They're all lifted up too. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna go into the office and get myself registered and find out which tiny house is mine. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, so that took a little longer than normal because for some reason Airbnb didn't update my phone number 3 years ago when I moved to Texas, so it still has my Arizona number. So they had to go through and change all of that type of stuff. But now we're good, and so we are in house B9. So let's see where B9 is. I think it's right here at the entry. That's us right there. Isn't that crazy? All right, got the bag. Let's walk up to our tiny home. Okay, somewhere here. Here's a code, I think. So I'm going to turn this away, and we'll actually show you my ugly mug. And I can't, I can't see numbers. 1.
Operation failed. Operation failed.
Well, it's not letting me in. I got in. I had to figure it out, but I got it finally. The door is open. This is our tiny home. Get my bags inside. Ugh. Is there some lights in here? So we got a big couch. See if I can back this out a little bit. This is actually a very cool little thing. So you got a couch, got full air conditioning, got a big TV, nice big bed. The TV swivels so I can watch it from the couch or from the bed. You got a full bathroom with a shower, full washer and dryer in unit, full kitchen, little cooktop stove, microwave. Got a little sitting bar to eat. Got a nice refrigerator. Freezer. Looks like you got full Wi-Fi. Cabinetry. A whole desk. Seating area. So I think that this little village is here because of the oil industry. There's a lot of oil derricks and rigs all over this part of Texas. And so those guys sometimes are here or in neighborhoods, in cities for months at a time. And so they can come in here and rent these things and have their own house. It's pretty cool. I don't think it was like $80 a night, $80 or $90 a night. I can't remember. Iron Horse Living in Odessa, Texas. Check it out. So, we're here. Why are we here? How did we get here? What's going on? Well, yesterday, I loaded my show truck onto the trailer and got it all hooked up to the truck. I'll show you that right here. This morning, drove all the way over here 5 hours. Here we are. We are in Odessa. I went straight to the Odessa Coliseum, which is this massive facility that isn't one building, it's like 9 buildings, and 6 of those 9 buildings are filled full of amazing, crazy show cars. And then right in the middle of all those buildings is where there'll be a huge hydraulic competition tomorrow, a massive concert. You got Baby Bash and a bunch of other groups and artists and stuff going all night long until like 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow night. So, why am I here now? Well, the way that super shows work is you have to come in the day before and set up. And so I did that. I got to the Coliseum at about noon 30. Got all registered, got my space, got everything set up, got the truck unloaded. I'm here by myself, so I had to do all this alone. Got it unloaded, got all my display, got it fully cleaned, got everything set up, done, good to go. The truck is on full display. I'll show you a video of that right here. So now the truck is on full display right along with all of the other cars that are going to be in this show tomorrow. Reason being is at about 8 o'clock tonight, judges will spend all night long walking through all of the buildings, judging all of the vehicles tonight. Tomorrow, the show opens to the public at noon and goes from 12 o'clock in the afternoon until 10 o'clock at night tomorrow night. And I don't know what time they'll do awards. But basically, by the time the doors open tomorrow at noon, all of the winners have basically been chosen. They're still tallying up numbers and stuff, but the results are basically in. The judging is all over and done with by the time I go back tomorrow morning. I'll go back in at about 10 in the morning and do another quick wipe down and just kind of hang out and I kind of like to wander around and see the cars before the crowds show up. And so all of that happens tomorrow. Judging happens today, so you got to set up today. So it really is like a 2-day long show. But all the real festivities and everything happen tomorrow. So, anyways, for now, I'm here. It is 5 o'clock in the evening. I have been up and going for about 12 hours. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to do some Google searching and find out where some food is. And I'm going to get myself some dinner. And I'm going to come back here and I'm going to just chill and sleep. Well, it is the next morning. We are here. We're in the building. I am just kind of chilling for a second. Got my truck just sitting right over here. I suppose we'll do a little walk around this building and then we'll move to the other 5 or 6 buildings and then a bunch of cars outside. We also got a hop contest and a concert and all kinds of stuff. So I'll stop talking and walk around and show you some cars. What do you say? All right, there you go. That's 2 of the 5 or 6 buildings here, plus all of outside. And it continues all along all of that. And then over here, there's a pit. We'll have a big hydraulic hop competition later. Goes forever. You got a big stage over that way for the concerts that are happening all night tonight. We just went into D building. I don't know if there's anything in E. We might go down and check out E. C is the first building we were in. That's where I'm at. You got B, A over there, and then the big main Coliseum building, and G over that way. Buildings everywhere, and they're all filled to the brim. Thank God for the wind, because it's starting to get hot. It's going to be in the low hundreds here today. So I'm going to go get a drink, then we'll come and do the outside cars before it gets too hot and I just can't do them. So let's keep going. That's 3 of 6 buildings and most of the outside. We're going to go hit building number 4. I can count 4. And then the rest of the outside and the other 2 buildings. Let's keep going.
crease up my khakis and lace up my scars and everything is straight. I'm in the full zone, getting paper every day. It's on, I'm tripping on, cause ain't nothing like a ride in California. I ain't with the top back running on the hot sunny days. One know for sure. And I'm clowning all the way with a bucket full of cookies and mash into the backyard. Get your and we coming with that. It's all about that. Now just hold your hands up high in the sky. I got a brand new kid on.
All right, so I think we only have one building to go, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get some food before we go hit the last building and then get ready for the concerts. Hey. All right, there you go. The 2026 West Texas Super Show. It's big. Goes forever. It is now. It's almost 5 p.m. So we've been here for 7 hours today. Show's been going for 5. I think that they just officially finished the end of the hop. They didn't stick around. The car broke and I just didn't want to wait for it. So you can look around. You'll find videos of the big hoppers if you want to see them. Stage lights are getting checked right now. They're getting ready to start the concerts here pretty soon. I'm not sure when awards are. That's what I'm going to figure out. And maybe we'll catch some of the concerts a little bit and then the award ceremony. Then we'll start packing up and try to get back to the B&B and in bed before midnight. Okay, so it is 8:45. I meant to show you some of the concert. Concert's still going for like another hour and a half, 2 hours. I meant to show you the awards and some of the concert. My phone died, and I didn't have time to come back out and really charge the phone before they did awards, so I just went to awards. One of the things that I dislike most about these car shows that go late is that then, especially like today, I'm completely alone. I'm on this trip completely solo by myself. So to tear down the truck, full display, put it all away, load it all, then get the truck, the show truck, on the trailer, get it all strapped down, get it all hooked up, it takes a long time. I'm tired. I've been at this all day long. So late shows always suck because they usually are really pushy about cars got to be out of here before midnight. Well, during awards, the guy that put on the show came and said, hey, for all you that are partying and drinking and doing the concert and doing all that stuff, if you want to just leave it for the night, I'll be back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. No extra charge, no fees. You can leave your stuff here, come back and get it in the morning. That is perfect for me. I'm staying at an Airbnb. You guys saw my tiny home. So I tore down the display. I boxed everything. Everything's put away except for my carpet. So then I will come in the morning. I have to be out of my Airbnb by 10 anyways. So at like 9:30, I will drive back over here, put everything in the bed of the truck, get my truck loaded on the trailer, hook my trailer up, and then head home. That's awesome. I can actually go out. I can go get myself some dinner now. I can maybe go hit a bar, have a drink. I'm probably just going to get food and go back to the Airbnb and edit all of the footage so far to try to bundle this down on my storage space. But yeah, so that was a really cool thing that the promoter did. So yeah, I can leave my stuff here. So that was the awards. Oh, yeah, and we got first place best full custom mini truck again. So that helps on the tour. That keeps me locked in second place for best full custom vehicle in Texas. Haha! All right, I'm going to go get some food, and then I'm going to go back to the Airbnb and chill. And we'll come load up and film more in the morning. And then we'll be able to finish this episode. And then I'll be able to put it up there for you guys to see later this week. But by now you're already watching it, and I've been home for a few days, and I'm already back to work. Oh, life. All right, so here we go. It's about 8:20 Sunday morning in Odessa, Texas. I had a windstorm last night, so my allergies are kicking in. My nose is a little stuffy. Just took a Allegra. We'll see if it clears me up here, or it's going to make this ride home absolutely miserable. But we're leaving our tiny home, headed back to the Coliseum to hook up the trailer, load up the truck, and start the 5-hour trek back home to Wichita Falls. So let's go load up. we go. I'm tired. The old guy's talking to me, not letting me get loaded, but we're finally loaded. It's time for that 5-hour drive home. Let's get out of here. All right, so here we go. It's been almost 5 hours. I've got about 20 minutes until I am at home, back in Wichita Falls, Texas. So that's the end of this trip. It was a long one, but it was a good one. We took first place in class, so we are still sitting firm second place on the Texas WEGO Tour points. We'll try to bump that up a little bit. We're going to do some changes. Our next show isn't until like the 28th of August, so I have about 2 months to make some small changes, make some upgrades that matter. And then the next show is in Abilene, Texas. And then like the week right after that, the next stop is Dallas, Fort Worth. Yeah, so we've got like 2 months off, and then we have 2 shows back to back. And then what's left after that? Then we have a San Antonio stop, and then the finale in Houston, Texas at the beginning of October. And that's where we see where I sit for state, best in the state points. Like I said, right now I'm sitting second place in full custom, unless they split that. Right now it's full custom, which is just straight full custom. So it's all cars, all trucks. Anything in that full custom category is competing for best full custom in Texas right now. And right now I'm sitting in second place. And first place is a car that is amazing. But in years past, they have ended up splitting the cars and the trucks and making them separate. It all depends on what shows up at the shows. And like I was saying earlier, the truck turnout was small the first couple of shows, but the last few shows, the truck turnout has been much bigger. And so we'll see if by the end of the season they decide to split the cars and the trucks up. If they do, then that moves me to first place in the full custom truck category, because I'm sitting number 2 in full custom overall. So that would be awesome. But if not, coming in second place behind the car that is beating me right now, and I missed 2 shows that he didn't miss, so it is what it is, and I would not be upset with that either. So yeah. Anyways, I'm almost home. About 20 minutes, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you all for coming with me. There'll be another one of these in about 2 months when we go to Abilene and try to take first place again. See you guys on the next road trip. Go check out all the other videos and other cool series that we have on the channel. There's a bunch of stuff. Music reviews, our new home series, the food series. Gianna is going to start her series pretty soon with some video games. I might do some more video game episodes. But yeah, thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching this. If you did watch this video, stick around. There's always more coming. This is a channel about my life. It's not a music review channel. It's not a food review channel. It's not a car channel. This is a Cynical Italian's life channel. So I'm here in the middle of nowhere, about 20 minutes from home. See you guys later. Bye-bye.